What's up, everybody? Today is Christmas Eve. It's been just over 2 weeks since I ran the best race of my life at the California International Marathon, running 2:18 in the full marathon. And now I'm in between training blocks, still trying to finalize my 2025 racing schedule, which I will be sharing with you guys soon. In the meantime, I've got a pretty legit dedicated block of downtime from running right now. In this video, I wanted to take some time to talk about my approach to the off season and how I'm working on a couple fundamental aspects of my running that are going to lead to very big improvements over time while I'm still getting a lot of rest during this off season. I've got a pretty busy day today, which is why I'm up before sunrise, even though I am on holiday break. Before I get to any of the fun holiday stuff that I have going on today, I've got to get done a 6-mile run with maybe some pickups and then a short lift in the gym. Gonna be talking about these quite a bit later in this video. Man, I was so excited to start filming again, being home for the holidays, because I was like, oh, I don't have to run when it's dark out. But here I am, once again, filming in the dark. I guess it's kind of on me for picking a bad day to film.
My high school completely redid their track since the last time I've been home. So haven't gotten the chance to run on it yet and kind of in the mood to do so. So I'm gonna do some 1 minute on, 1 minute off pickups on the new track. Shout out Webster Groves. Woo. Dude, this is sick. When I was in high school, I always wished we had an orange track for school colors, so finally got it done. Shout out lane 8. So, as I showed you guys on the way over, I am wearing the Nike Pegasus 41 for pretty much all my runs right now. Wearing this type of shoe is a very intentional choice, and one of those things that I think is helping me make some really long-term improvements over time. If you like the Pegasus relative to, you know, the new modern standard that's out on the market right now, is very basic, really does not help you out much on the run. It's got very flat geometry, not really any forefoot rocker, no plate, either plastic or carbon. So when you're wearing a shoe like this, your feet and your ankles and your calves have to do all the work by themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing high cushion or plated shoes. In fact, I think they're a very important part of my running shoe lineup, but I do think a lot of people get way too heavily reliant on them, my past self included. When I was in college, I was doing pretty much all of my easy running in like very, very max cushion trainers. And so, you know, those are great because you get a lot of protection underfoot, allows you to run higher mileage more easily. But what I finally started to notice was that my legs were not as durable as a result of it, and all of my little stabilizer muscles were getting weaker because my shoes were doing a lot of the work for me. That probably was somewhat to do with my easy running shoe choices, but also a lot to do with the fact that I did pretty much all of my workouts for, you know, my entire last semester in Vaporflies. And Vaporflies are great. They allow you to run quite a fair bit faster, but wearing carbon plated shoes all the time made my calves and ankles very, very weak, to the point where I almost struggled to wear spikes because I felt like towards the end of races like the 5K, my calves were taking too much of a load. Once I graduated and was no longer tied down to the, constant nature of the NCAA schedule, I decided to downgrade all the shoes I was wearing for pretty much the entire summer. I bought a pair of Nike Structures, which, felt very heavy and like no cushion compared to all the other shoes I was running in. And I spent a month running entirely in those. Even in workouts, I was running really slow workouts. Heart rate was really high and my calves really, really hurt. However, after about 3 or 4 weeks of running in those shoes, I started to not notice them anymore. My calves felt totally normal. I was able to run, pretty relatively normal workout paces. And so I realized I just made my legs a whole lot stronger. And that's what I'm doing right now. A similar thing with the Pegasus. In my off season right now, I'm spending about 3 or 4 weeks wearing only pretty low cushion, flexible shoes and really working the muscles in my legs more than I was doing at the end of my marathon build. And I'm still in the stage where it kind of just sucks and it feels like I'm really rolled, but I know it's worth it in the long run. This is the best time of year to do it because, I'm starting with really low mileage. I don't have a single run longer than 6 miles this week, so it's a good period to sort of recalibrate my muscles and let everything adjust. I'm thinking about making an entire video dedicated more to my philosophy on running shoes. So if that's something you guys are interested in, or like, seeing my full lineup, because I do wear a lot of shoes, let me know.